Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
You see that like little water tower up there with a little orchard? I think I can go there once we're done killing Murlocs and I can show you. There's like a little farm there. And I'm pretty sure it used to be an old paladin quest that took place up there. Nothing else, only that paladin quest. Died hunter, died hunter. What about... That's 6. And here's number 7, and then we just need 2 oracles. There's one. You can kind of see, yeah, the ones holding staffs? Whatever. They are the oracles. And are you? Yes, you are! Perfect! Yes, you are. You are perfect. Oh, come on! Why would you turn around? Now I'm gonna have to Chaos Bolt you again. This is the 3rd time we're killing him. There we go. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Westfall. Yeah. The epic ram mounts also need an update. Okay. Oh, well, I finished 2 of your quests. The coast isn't clear, yeah.
Well done, Kefina. You have quite a knack for combat. Thanks to you, the coast of Westfall is a safer place. Have you led waste to the menace known as Old Murk-Eye yet? He has been spotted roaming the coastline of Westfall. Return to me when the foul beast is dead. So the foul heathen Murk-Eye is dead. Well done, Kefina. By your hands 1 life was led to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night, thanks to your heroics.
And we get a torch. Thank you. I'll equip that right away. Instead of... Oh, I can't... Oh, no, not sit down. That button. Yeah, torch. That is better than a candle. Or dynamite. And let's check... Oh, I did get a pearl. Small lustrous pearl. That's a bit of extra cash. Well... So now we go up there and get the Chasm Oses. For some reason, I did remember there was a quest to kill those. But for some reason, I also remember there being something... It feels like there should be more. Because that's... It's never really explained. Like the big... come on. Let me... Can I go up over here then? Hello, old Murk-Eye. You're back again, I see. Like the big... there, the floaty things where we're going. It's never really explained how that happened with the Cataclysm. Why is like there a magical vortex? Oh, Dagger Hills, explore Westfall! Because we explored the Dagger Hills up here. And here is the exit or back entrance to the Deadmines. You can't actually go in because you get to a ledge. Yeah, it's right there, the ledge. And you won't get any further on the inside. Yeah, here, there's a little orchard. Yeah, Daphne Stillwell, it said there. In the tooltip briefly. Yeah, there she is.
King's honor, friend.
She serves no purpose in the game anymore. She's just still out here running her little lonely orchard. And... yeah, used to be a paladin quest here, from what I remember, where you had to defend her and her little orchard from attackers that came over the hill here. Just a little cool thing. So there was a lot of things like that were lost with Cataclysm. Like a lot of areas they decided not to use anymore because they streamlined everything about the game. Pretty much everything. It's good that they do that, but also a bit sad. Demont's place. I guess this is the most overgrown and abandoned farm in Westfall. Like even more than a dead acre over here. This one is like, you can barely see that there was a farm, and like there's a chimney and some ruins over there. That's all that's left. It's kind of weird with all these tents everywhere that are empty, because it used to be like the Defias had these as little encampments, but now, as they are no longer a thing, but they're possibly being reformed, as we've heard. But there's just Blizzard, of course, left the tents there. They didn't want to remove them, so it's just a lot of empty tents all along the Westfall. Oh yeah, this chest here. I do believe there is a quest for this chest, but it's not a Westfall quest. It is Children's Week, I think, which is an event that happens in, I want to say, May every year. April, yeah, here, May. Children's Week. One of the Children's Week quests for Alliance Stormwind orphans specifically brings you to this farm, I believe. There we have the Chasm slimes. They're non-aggressive, which is great. They're quite big for these like slime enemies. Chasm ooze. So are they made out of oil? Like what does this... Bring me chasm ooze from the slimes in the raging chasm to the northeast. I guess they function as oil. That's another. Raging chasm. Kind of feels like there should be something more to this than just killing these slimes. Well, I don't remember. It's been many years since I did Westfall, as I mentioned before. Bloop. Now we're right in the... Oh, it's so bright here! Ah! My eyes! And... burn you. If they... What did it even do there? If they I was about to say, if they would have followed like real, like fantasy rules, like with Dungeons and Dragons stuff, I guess these would count. Oh, Mimic! She turns, or it turns to a copy of me. That's weird. Level 15! Woo! New talent point! No, they would count as oozes, these guys, I think. And then you can only use like ranged attacks, I think, or magic attacks maybe even, because they just absorb everything that touches them. So while we ride back down to the lighthouse again. Hello, Warlock. It's probably the same guy we saw earlier. But yeah, let's check the talent points. So it's, oh, one of each. Or did I probably missed to get one then, or something happened. So maybe I missed one when I got to 14. So here I've got some new choices. I can do Abyss Walker using Demonic Circle Teleport, or your Demonic Gateway reduces all damage you take by 4%. I don't really like those. I almost never use Demonic Circle or Demonic Gateway. Like, this is the Demonic Circle. I don't have Gateway yet. And this one, Curses of Enfeeblement, grants access to the following abilities: Curse of Tongues or Curse of Exhaustion. I currently don't need more moves, to be honest. It feels a bit useless, because I only need to use like 3 attacks to down my enemies. So, not really that useful to me. I'd rather go with the Fell Armor and make myself even more... Oh, I must spend everything, so here as well. So what are my options here? The normal ones, and when we have Backdraft, Conflagrate reduces the cast time of your next Incinerate, Chaos Bolt or Soul Fire by 30%, maximum 2 charges. or a pick between Havoc marks a target with Havoc for 12 seconds, causing your single target spells to also strike the Havoc victim for 60% of normal initial damage. Ooh, or Mayhem. Your single target spells have a 25% chance to apply Havoc to a nearby enemy for 5 seconds. For 5, but this one is for 12. I have this one on my main. I'm probably gonna go with Mayhem on this guy instead then. She gets Mayhem. Mayhem. This is gonna be fun. Was it 25%, did it say? 25% chance to apply Havoc to a nearby enemy. That's great. But it's only for 5 seconds. But then it can be to multiple enemies, I suppose, if I'm lucky.
The flame will not burn for long without ooze, Kifina. We used to use oil back in the day, but it was hard to come by. Praise you, brave warlock. The rocks of the Westfall coast shall be lit thanks to your hard work. Many lives will be spared so long as the torch is kept lit. I died needlessly on this very shore. My afterlife plight is to see that no others follow my destiny.
I choose healing potions, by the way. No, wait. I'm not gonna use them. I'll sell the mana potions because they're worth more. And I'll receive the scrolls. Thank you! Now we've done the side quests. So now we can continue with the main story. Well, and then I think that is it. We're getting close to the end of the main story as well, so this is not a very long... This is only my 3rd recording session on doing Westfall. And this is the 2nd episode of it, so... I feel like we're getting a lot of things done here. I was gonna say... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the thing he said about the oil. I do think he used to have his old quest before Cataclysm was that you needed flasks of oil, which has like a low drop chance from the... not super low, but like half low from the harvest reapers, things like that. Oh, this tent is actually being used by some people. Well, that's great. Then they do have a home, sort of. Can you call a tent a home? I mean... if you live in it. Oh! Ah! On the roof! On the roof! Hey, roofs. Roofs? I think if it's multiples, you say roofs. Follow the trail of homeless to the Deadmines dungeon entrance. I don't need to follow them. I know my way there. So here we go. The Deadmines. For many people, this was the first dungeon they did in World of Warcraft, if they played Alliance. The Deadmines. It's a very nostalgic place, and of course we're ending Westfall with doing the Deadmines, as I mentioned. You could drop down here, but I kind of want to go through more of it. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless people in here. I mean, they get to be protected from wind and rain and stuff, but... I mean, it doesn't look... It doesn't feel like a nice spot to live in, a mine. That's the place we would have dropped down. Oh yeah, and they did add a map so you can like find your way more easily, like dead end in here, so you have to follow. I know the path by heart, so. And then there is this entire section over to... I think they still haven't changed it. It's if we... Because we're supposed to go over there, but if we go over here, there's like a blue frozen section of the mine here with where there used to be a lot of undead creatures. Yep, they're still here. Skeletal miners and undead dynamiter and excavator. I think there might be a rare in here. I'm just gonna take a little quick check. Whoop. And skeletal miner. So the undead have made their home here. Ooh, my torch. It's kind of cool how it actually lights things up here. So, whoop. It does have a light effect. Lighting. Just... Imp, why are you not... It's so slow to start attacking. I just want to take a little look in here, you know? And bam! Just a quick little look. See if we can find... Okay, that's enough. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of... we'll use the cooldown here. Thank you, imp. I'll suck some health out of you. See, still no problem, really.
Warlock survivability is legendary.
Deadmines dynamite. And I'm at full health. Yeah, that was five enemies. A death sentence back in the day. Now, a tiny bit scary. Okay, it's not really frozen. I just think of this as a frozen section of the mine because of like the blue fires and stuff. I just want to take a look in the innermost part here, see if there is a rare. Foreman Thistle Nettle. So there is a special guy, but I don't know if he... Oh, that's a lot of... Ew. Okay, he's dead. Wait, why am I glowing green? Oh, I had like a curse on me or something. Well, they're dead and they dropped nothing. Maybe he's just the foreman Thistle Nettle that I killed. There. He probably was for the old quests that led in here. I think you got them in Stormwind City, in the Dwarven District. Maybe? You needed to go in and kill him, and maybe they just left him. There are many like creatures like that as well in World of Warcraft that they used to serve a purpose, but their quests were removed with Cataclysm, and now they're just there, and they don't drop anything special. They don't do anything at all. They just are, which is kind of sad in a way. But I do need to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Boom, yay! Äntligen sång, hey! Boom, boom, yay! Watch some videos, hey! Boom.